Steve, Steve, Steve of the jungle, watch out for that creeper. Is that our... Yep, that's our home. And a zombie has invaded. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Because if I climb up there, what happens if he attacks me and just knocks me right off the edge? This is a little scary. Alright. Haha, I got him before he got me. That was close, because if he knocked me off the edge, I was going to be in a lot of trouble. Okay. Yeah, he's burning up now, that's good. Alright, what can we make? Let's make some torches. Right here. And we can light up our house so we don't have to worry about those zombies anymore. Put one right here. Now, what do we gotta do for day 2 in the jungle? I'd like to complete this deck if possible. So we're gonna need to get some more wood. I'd also like to make a chest up here to store stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, is go down here and get some more wood. Wood is one of the most abundant resources in the jungle. Probably the most abundant useful resource in the jungle. So let's just pick a tree. How about this one? Alright, and also I need some food, and this pig is right here trapped, so come here, pig. Alright, 2 pork chops, that's good, and I'm gonna need some more wood, so let's get this little log here too, from this bush. I gotta watch for apples to drop. Apples dropping from trees are gonna be one of my main sources of food, because I don't want to kill all these pigs, because once I kill them, they're gone, and I can't leave the jungle. So, that food is going to be a huge problem here. I better just go back where I cut those trees down to watch for apples to drop. Alright, hopefully there will be some. Let's just knock out some of these leaves. Alright, no luck finding apples. Dang it, I saw that rose and I got excited. I thought it was an apple, but it wasn't. Alright, let's just keep knocking out some more leaves. I gotta find food. And I got this pork, but that's not gonna be enough. Getting plenty of saplings. No apples yet. I'm going to need a better source of food soon, or I will be in trouble. Alright. I gotta do what I gotta do, and right now that's kill a couple more pigs. Alright. Got 6 things of pork. That should be plenty. Let's head back up to our treehouse and cook some of this stuff before I starve to death. Because this is getting a little too close for me. I am famished, and one cannot survive in the jungle on an empty stomach. That is rule number 2 behind being careful around vines. Alright, let's just put this right there, and put these here, and I'll use saplings to cook because it's more efficient, and I would say there's probably a lot of them here just by looking around. Okay. Need this delicious pork to sustain me because I was nearly starved there. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna move this furnace down into the tree as well, because I kind of like that design for my tree house. More space efficient with the furniture placed into the floor of the treehouse. Can put my chest right there, and I'll make my other chest and put it right here. You're cramped for space up in these tree houses, so you gotta maximize efficiency. So let's put this dirt away, seeds, pork, coal, stone, and I'll keep one cooked pork chop with me. Alright, getting some more coal here. Must have missed this before, but take as much coal as we can get. Okay, here we go. There's a spider and a creeper. Alright, gotta fight off both of these guys. Got them. Okay. Unfortunately, no string from the spider. I was kind of hoping to get some. Let's see, what do we got down here? Alright, that's just to exit. Alright, well, let's get that iron quickly. And then we can make shears, which will be really nice. Alright, we got enough supplies, I think, now. So I'm gonna head back up to the surface and up to our house. Alright, we made it up to our little tree house. And so let's see what we got for our supplies. Got some iron ore. I had a run-in with a zombie and a creeper down there. We've got our coal, we can smelt that. I found an apple on the way back, so we have that for food. Might as well eat that now, actually. There we go. Alright. So, now we have enough resources where we're actually going to be able to start doing something. Oh, here, let's take a look at this. See that right there? There's a tree creeper. They're like normal creepers, except for they live up in the trees, and they are the second leading cause of death in the jungle, behind falling from vines. So I feel like we should have this written down somewhere. The leading causes of death in the jungle. I'll make a sign as a guide. But yeah, tree creepers are definitely up there. Alright. So I'm gonna leave him alone for now, and I'm just gonna smelt some of this stuff and get my supplies organized, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay. So now we have our iron. And with this iron, we can make iron tools. But one of the most important tools in the jungle, are shears. You're going to want shears to gather up leaf and vine blocks. Oh god, spider. Alright. Let's take on this spider. Aha, we can both climb. Alright. There, now. A tree creeper's around here somewhere. There he is. Die. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is very bad. Our tree is badly damaged. It is barely standing, and we are now trapped at night down on the forest floor, which is the most dangerous spot to be. Alright. We need more wood. This is why we needed the shears. If we didn't have the shears, we would be in trouble. Oh, and there's only one block of wood. Alright. But let's get all these leaf blocks here. But what we're going to need is these vines. Alright. These vines you can get with shears, and you can place them. And that's really nice because you can make your own ladders. So we're going to have to repair the ladder on our tree. And it looks like the sun is coming up, thankfully. But that is why you've got to watch out for tree creepers. They are the worst type of creature you can run into in the jungle. Alright, there we go. Our tree, I think we should fix the base of it completely, because that doesn't seem very stable. But we can at least get up and down from it again. Alright, let's get down, and we need to get more supplies. Oh no, I fell off of the tree, and now I'm near death, so I gotta be on my guard. It's morning, and there could still be tree creepers all over the place. That can help us in building our treehouse. And once we get that done, then we're gonna be in business. Always look where you're going in the jungle. I've almost paid dearly now twice for not fully paying attention to where I'm going, but luckily I have survived. Found a mushroom. Alright. Mushrooms are going to be good. If I can find both kinds of mushrooms, then we could maybe make a little farm and get some stew. And here, this is what we need too. We need a bed. And now I have found some sheep, and I can hopefully get enough wool for a bed. Got one there, and alright, there's a couple sheep here. And 2. And 3. 4. Alright. Alright, I have repaired our tree, and we still have 6 blocks of wood left. And here's the sunset over the edge of the jungle in Minecraft, the beautiful view. And we will finish off this day by sleeping in our new bed, which hopefully will not get attacked by things. I should probably put some torches down just to make sure that it's safe. Alright, hopefully that's lit up enough. We'll have the sword ready just in case. But if all goes well, this will probably be the end of this episode. So, good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.